Hi. Well, this is my shop, at least the current configuration. This is a little 4-inch trim saw for shaping slabs for cabochons. It's a Coffey's tiny trim saw. And I suppose if I'd had too much coffee, I might come up with a name like that too. And here, the next one over is my quite antique, made in the 40s or 50s, Highland Park 6-inch saw that obviously hasn't been cleaned lately. And I use that for basically the same thing as the 4-inch, only bigger stuff and stuff I don't care as much about because the little blade in the fresh water has its advantages. Next thing is usually the first thing I'm using when cabbing, or cabbing dirty rocks especially. And this is a little one-wheel arbor. The wheel on it is an 80 grit textured wheel that doesn't tend to chip too bad, so I can shape something and all the clean water flushes down, goes down into the bucket down below, and then after that, after it's shaped and we've made a lot of mud, we go on to the genie, which explains the other piece. Since the genie just recirculates the water, that water will get dirty really quickly when you're removing a lot of material, and that's the reason I use that first unit. And this shapes and domes the cabochons. It goes in a succession of finer and finer grits to get you pretty much to a polish. Most stones were at the 3000. The level of polish is pretty much indetectable as far as the level of polish. You really can't tell something higher, but not true with all stones though. And here we have a carving station. The Fordham unit and all the stuff's piled here. It'd be moved to the floor when I carve, and these little dog bowls are what I dip my work and my tools in to deal with them. Right here, as you can see, I'm kind of backed up. I have a lot of preforms. We're going to have a regular roundup today, a little later, and to see how many round cabs I can make while I'm in the mood. And moving on down, just crap on a shelf. Yeah, here we have a bunch of stuff I'm thinking about doing something with that I'm going through. A couple pieces that are being stabilized with Opticon, and I'm seriously considering a different resin at this point, but that's another story. And a little area that's also messy that I generally dop and kind of set up my preforms on. And then the fun table, the merry-go-round. Here we have a vertical flat lap that is used for intarsia, or really whatever you want to do, but intarsia is usually what I use it for. And this table is a little, like I said, the merry-go-round. And you're not going to make it easy, are you? Okay. Oh, a nice jade. Black jade. It's beautiful. Anyway, and here we go. As it comes around, I have my faceting machine, which is also messy, and I also use pretty much primarily for intarsia. And here at the end is a little photo box I built that, as we can see, is still in process. Soon to be added will be my slow wheel that will polish with cerium, and all kinds of fun stuff, so stay tuned.